Good morning to everyone. Today we're going to tackle the famous architect Eero Saarinen with his philosophies and his work. Brief background about Eero Saarinen. Eero is a Finnish architect and American architect who was born on August 20, 1910. He was the son of known Eliel Saarinen, who is an architect and a sculptor. In 1931, he studied architect at Yale University and finished at year 1934. He began his professional career at 1936 in the United States, conducting housing and city planning studies at the Institute Research and Planning in Michigan. Later on, he joined his father's firm after working in the US for 2 years. Ero's first international recognition came as a result of his work with his father. It is all started with a chair design, and the father-son team went on to win numerous additional competitions for their inventive design and projects. Ero spent most of his time designing chair and furniture. After his father's death, he he established he established his own firm named Ero Saarinen and Associates. Later on, Ero died at year 1961. Here is the Ero's famous line quoted: "The purpose of architecture is to shelter and enhance man's life on earth, and to fulfill his belief in the nobility of his existence." Quoted by Eero Saarinen. He believed that building must make an expressive statement that established a completely new horizon for modernized architecture. His design brought form and function together in unique way, capturing an era of technology, of futurism, and optimism. Aero designed many institutional buildings for education and industry, but whatever their function, the qualities of delight and ease are always present in all his work. Aero's style was known as neo-futuristic style. This style was characterized by curvilinear and organically inspired sculptural forms that were new during his time, as well as more dramatic and expressive structure. This was seen most of his structure, such as this one of his famous work, um, Milwaukee, Milwaukee County War Memorial Center, 1957 in Milwaukee. These structures show an expressive architectural design that resembles to a brutalist bunker. Another one is Northern Christian Church, 1964 in Columbus, Indiana. These structures show an expressive architectural design that depicts heaven and earth by creating a massive spire top that like a needle on the top with a tiny gold cross. This structure is so simple yet enriched by a bold choices of Eros configuration and scale. Another one is David S. Ingalls Ring in New Haven, Connecticut. This recognizable work by Eros because of its huge curved roof with a harpoon shape like above the main entrance. Another one is Iwa Flight Center in New York. This was known expressive architectural work by Aero during his time. The terminal was designed to evoke the spirit of flight and express the enthusiasm for flying during his time. Lastly is his famous work, the Gateway Arc in US. Gateway Arc is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the US. It is one of Ero's famous work, is an expressive structural by its massive shape of parabola. The Gateway Arc stands as a symbol of national identity and an iconic example of mid-century modern design. That's it. That's all about Aero SAARINEN. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.